Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I seemingly have become a very popular person since returning. Personally, I was looking forward to Big River and subsequently Dr. Quack. And the next thing I know, Rick pops up. And quite frankly, I'm looking forward to that match as much as the other. Now I've got 3 matches with 3 opponents that I myself have never faced. And ladies and gentlemen, for someone with a career as mine, that's quite impressive. And then the general manager of the asylum receives anonymous videos challenging me. And they've released 2. But the first one is very interesting. It's not a single individual, it's a group. But I believe that there is a single man that wants to face me, wants to see me. In their original declaration, they told me that they would make their appearance known at Fighter Fest. And then their second, they said Final Feast. Now, some people would believe that that was a clerical error. Excuse me. Hot tea does wonders for the thinking mind. Earl Grey, hot. But I don't believe that it was an error. I believe that there is a man that is coming looking for me. And he didn't want to wait all that time until Fighter Fest. A man who believes he is a goat. A man who believes he is the final boss. Now you know who you are. And ladies and gentlemen, I highly dislike this individual. I believe he's brash. I believe he's undeserving. And quite frankly, I don't believe he's very good. But why now? Why would this individual and his elite friends want to come knocking on my doorstep? Because, ladies and gentlemen, there are many, many things that I spend my pastimes doing. Educating myself, investing, collecting, reliving one's greatest memories as a child. And myself, even with my proper upbringing, enjoyed video games. Is it all coming together now, ladies and gentlemen? This particular individual heard through the grapevine that I would start collecting trophies, records, in a division of video games that we all love, professional wrestling. And I don't know what has angered him so, whether it was me attempting just old school pro wrestling, or maybe it was Fire Pro. Maybe a little revenge was in mind. Perhaps he wishes to show me no mercy. Now, he wishes to see me at Final Feast. Well, probably after, because I don't feel like being double booked. But ladies and gentlemen, this individual isn't very good on promos, and quite frankly, lately, when he's been stepping within his own realms, his ratings drop like the Titanic. We might as well just call him an iceberg. correct myself. That is in no way insulting the Hall of Famer, Iceberg. That man scares me. However, I digress. I welcome this final boss and his friends to the asylum. I have nothing to fear. I've heard them all talk. Thankfully for all of us, they are all talk. They just don't talk well. They're not articulate. They don't sound intelligent. But I don't care, because they'll just be more W's in my column. To those men who refuse to reveal themselves until they see fit. To Big River, who I will see at Final Feast. To Rig, who I will see after Final Feast. And to the Catalyst champion, Dr. Quack. And Quack, wait for me. Wait for me. Maybe some roadblocks in the way, but I'll be coming. I'll be coming for that nice, pretty championship. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, good evening.